We'll get started shortly. No rush.
Thanks for joining. We're going to wait a little bit to get more people online, and then we're going to hear from David Bahr from MRS Advances, Editor-in-Chief. Thanks for joining. Give him a wave, David.
We are live. I'm not a poster. Still drinking coffee.
Thanks for joining. We're going to wait a little bit for more people to join us. So we can listen to David Bahr, Editor-in-Chief of MRS Advances.
It's good. Okay, so thanks for joining. Really appreciate everybody taking the time to listen a little bit about what's going on with MRS Advances and publishing at MRS in general. I'm Dave Bahr. I'm the Editor-in-Chief of MRS Advances, and I'm here at the MRS Fall Meeting at the Exhibit Hall. We're at booth 723, so if you're in town in Boston and visiting, go through the main doors, walk all the way through. We're at the end of rows 700 and 800, easy to find, big signs. Want to take a little bit of time to tell you about the MRS Advances Journal. Advances is finishing its 9th year, so 2025 will be the 10th year of we'll be starting volume 10. And we're really excited. MRS Advances aims to capture a publication experience that would be similar to what you might see at an MRS meeting. So if you're at a conference and you go to a symposia, you're in a room with 50 or 70 other people that really care about what you're talking about. You're in your environment talking to experts in the field. You guys are sharing information. We're really excited about that exchange. But at a meeting, that can only happen for a day. So how do you share that information in a similar kind of vein that has a longer lifetime and something to share with the people that aren't able to make it here in person? So MRS Advances was designed to capture content that is in the spirit of what's at the MRS meetings, whether it's the fall meeting or the spring meeting, or some of our partner societies like the IMRC meeting in Mexico or the African MRS meeting that's coming up in a couple weeks. So we go ahead and we have papers that aim to do a short advance in materials research, something that's scientifically accurate, technically sound, something that speaks to the audience that you would get if you were in a symposia. So we're looking for papers that get to the point quickly. We know that area is important because it's the area we see here at the meeting. 5,000 people plus are joining at the meeting overall, but there's dozens and dozens of symposia. The people in optics and photonics care very deeply about what they do, and the 2D nanomaterials people are very excited about what they do, and the people that are doing delignification of wood and using green materials for advanced properties care very deeply about what they do, but they don't always get together and see each other's talks. And so Advances is really designed for a way that you can say, I can put out a short snapshot of research, something that captures 4 figures, a few thousand words, gets the point out there easily, quickly, and says, here's an idea, here's a hypothesis, here's our solution. And there's likely a next logical step after a paper in MRS Advances, but it's an advance that you want to get out there quickly enough. You want to plant the flag. It doesn't have to be the whole story, but it has to be a story important enough that the people that would be in that symposium with you care. That they would go, oh, that's cool. I wish I knew that. So if you're looking for somewhere to put your work and you don't have to be at an MRS meeting, you're not able to come to a meeting, or I don't know, maybe something crazy like you get a good result in March when we don't have a meeting, MRS Advances is there for you 24/7, 365. You can always submit with the Springer Nature website, go through editorial manager. The papers are professionally edited afterwards. Again, 4 figures, so we're not a long paper, and it's something that gets out there to the community. Conveniently, everybody that's here at the meeting, everybody that's at partner meetings, we have ways of sharing information through the shared it link on Springer Nature, and any of the members of MRS Advances, as well as likely your library, but I don't know about your library or anybody's in particular, but all the members of MRS get access to all the journal content, whether it's Advances, Journal Materials Research, MRS Communication, or MRS Energy and Sustainability, and of course the MRS Bulletin. So the MRS Publishing family really looks to get information that you want to get out there and share with your community. We're a member-driven society. We don't exist if we're not serving our members. There's no point in us doing this if the materials research community doesn't think this is somewhere that I can get together and share my information, whether it's in person here in Boston, which, let's face it, is a really cool site, and everybody loves walking over and seeing the Boston Public Library, do a throw out for good architecture and history. If you're here and you haven't walked 1 block outside and seen it, go. Go. Take a break. Like, you don't have to eat lunch in the exhibit hall or right around here. Walk a block. Go see some cool architecture. But otherwise, when you get back, when you're ready to type, when you want to get that paper out there, really think about the MRS journals. We'd love to have your work. It's something that's shared around the world. They're findable, they're searchable, and you can get your information out in a timely manner in the format you want, whether it's Advances, that's a snapshot, or whether it's Journal Materials Research, that's more of a full-length paper, or whether it's communication speaking to the broad entire society. So, but if what you have is the group that you want to talk to in a symposium, whether or not you're here, but think about it as your community, your crew, Advances is hopefully a home for that kind of paper. So with that, I really wish you the best of luck. Hope everything's going well with the meeting. If you're in person, if you're on the virtual meeting, I hope your chair is comfortable and you're not suffering too much eye strain. And I apologize if you're in the virtual side that you're not able to walk over and see the Singer Sargent murals over at the public library. So hope you have a good day and wish you all the best of luck.